Okay, now we're down on Dominion Road at Musiquarium. We have Rick McShane with us, who runs the place. First thing we noticed when we came in here was the smell. It smells like a record store. It's amazing. I don't know how to describe it, but I know that one of the things I taught my kids about records was the first bit of pleasure you get from a record is when you open the seal and you smell the record, and that's what this place smells like.
It's
so.
a new record.
And you have a lot of old records in here, right?
I have, yeah, and they definitely have their own smell.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's also a combination of my less than stringent vacuuming policy I have here.
Okay. Well,
there's a few factors at play.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of records, and that's good to see. So for you, you kind of focus on the used records rather than
it
the
has
new
gone
stuff.
that way. I mean, at one stage I was doing a lot more new vinyl.
Right.
It was quite a good niche market, but that's sort of drifted down a bit, and there's more demand for this, for me anyway, more demand for the second-hand stuff.
Right.
I can still source any new vinyl, but it's just a matter of, I've only got so much space, so keen to stock what's
It's a cozy place in here.
Yeah.
And it's got records everywhere. I've got a handful of 45s that I just found sitting around. It's David Bowie, Rebel.
Just, if you could just keep your fingers off them.
Certainly.
Please, Marty.
I know how to handle them.
That's not how you touch them.
No, just like this. Yeah, and Harry Nilsson, Coconut, great record.
Yeah.
So where do you source your records from? The used stuff, does it just come in the door, or do you have to go out looking for it? How does it happen?
Well, it's because of the location, very visible location. It's just turned out that it just comes through the door.
Right.
I've never really had to go out looking for it. So yeah, always got plenty of good stuff coming through.
Oh, and I didn't ask you, what was your first record that you bought?
The first 7-inch record.
Yeah, why not?
Would have been Ever Dancing Queen. Still a great song.
Yeah, there's
Still
no
a
doubt
great
about
song.
that. No doubt. Were you a big ABBA fan in the day?
Yeah,
And
well,
still?
we're talking pretty young, but yeah. I still appreciate them. They're great songwriters.
Yes, indeed. No, they can't.
If you ever try and play an Ever song, you'll usually a few chords in there.
Are you a musician as well?
I play the drums, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. So for Record Store Day, what can people expect when they come by here?
I'll be open,
that's
selling
always a plus.
and hopefully selling a lot of records. It's normally a good day for me.
Right.
Definitely, usually, way better than a regular Saturday.
Right.
I get a few titles in, and I try and get out some good rare second-hand stuff too. So,
right.
Yeah. There will definitely be stuff here that you won't find anywhere else in Auckland. And I've always got a lot of garage and rockabilly stuff, that a really good range of new garage and rockabilly
Cool.
vinyl that a lot of places don't
And I
carry.
admire your poster collection as well.
Sure, yeah.
Especially the late great Lucha Lounge is prominently
Yeah, it's a nice
displayed here. It's
poster.
fantastic. So, do you get out to a lot of gigs as well?
I do my best, yeah. I live out west, so it's a bit of a hassle getting to town, but yeah, I do try and get out.
Yeah,
See
I
bands,
lived out
yeah.
west for a while. It's much better in the city.
Is it?
I get to do a lot more gigs that way.
Yeah, it's a hassle, eh? That's yeah.
Very good. Alrighty. So I imagine this place must get packed on Record Store Day because.
Well, it only takes 10 people, and it's very hard to move. So yeah, it does. Yeah, and I generally sort of stay open. Well, I think last time I was here till 7 o'clock.
Right.
So people keep coming in.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. Excellent. Alrighty. Well, thanks for showing us around.
You're welcome.